This bread bite is about a young missionary man, 27 years old, that went to Africa in the early 1920s. His name was Guy Hickok, and he went into the native villages. He wasn't that good of a preacher. He wasn't good at raising money. He wasn't good at learning the language of the land. And he had a little motorcycle with a sidecar on it, and he'd drive it up into the mountains, far into the mountains, into the little villages up there, and preach to them about Jesus, share the love of God with them. And you know, the other missionaries had been preaching Jesus too, and they weren't getting much of a result. Nobody responded. Very few responded. And so Guy continued to love the people and do the best that he could with his natural abilities. And then he got malaria, like so many of the missionaries did, and he died. And when he died, people started coming to Jesus, and the missionaries that remained there couldn't figure out, why are they now coming when Guy Hickok died? And they explained, they said, you've been telling us about Jesus, who came down from heaven. It was so wonderful in heaven. He came down to earth, and they beat him here, they spit on him, they killed him. And why would someone do such a thing? It was too wonderful to believe. But when Guy Hickok came from the comforts of America to Africa and loved us, and we saw in front of our eyes what they'd been talking about that Jesus did, then we believed the story about Jesus.